Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paulie. I also go by Woggers on Discord, and today I'm going to be attempting a Barenpark setup speedrun challenge. This was put out by Kellen at Board Game Barrage. It was through a conversation he had with another user that Barenpark, while a lot of fun, is really difficult to get played because it's so difficult to set up. And he put out the challenge that if someone was able to set this game up in 4 minutes, he would make a sizable donation to Black Lives Matter. I'm one for a challenge, but I didn't own the game. So using the Board Game Barrage math trade, I acquired a copy. It's a little dinged up, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt a speedrun of this today, of setting this game up in 4 minutes or less. I've been practicing for several nights. I've only played the game once. I think it's all right. But we're going to go ahead and give this a go. He wants a 3-player game set up, which I think is the most difficult one to do, so I'm going to do that. And also, I think most people play Barenpark with achievements, so I'm going to make sure I have that set up. And we're specifically going to make sure we have these 3 tiles, which are the beginner set that's recommended, which are animal houses over there, polar bears, and the green areas, making sure that we have those all set up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this randomized inside the box, and we'll get going. Hey, what's good? Sorry for the wipe there. This is run number 7, so I had to start and stop a couple times. Kellen wanted to make sure this run is totally randomized. I hope you can see that it is, with how I am horrendously just placing these at random inside this box. I would never ever store a board game this way, but for this challenge it's worth it. So we're going to be doing a 3-player game setup, so a couple things to note. Of these bear tiles, we need to make sure that we remove numbers 1, 2, 15, and 16. We also have 9 of these gold cards that we're looking for. The polar bear is one of them that we're going to be looking for, as well as the other 2 starting ones, which are the greenery enclosures, the animal areas, and the greenhouses. So we're going to make sure that we pull those out. And then finally, for all of these animal places, these animal enclosures, we need to make sure that animal houses, bing. We need to make sure that we have 1 through 7 removed. So I think we're about ready to give this run a go. This is so sad, but the last run, I actually just eked out 4 minutes, but I didn't hit record. So it's recording now. I've got my clock right here. We're going to give this another go. Holy cow. All right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Best strategy is to do a clean dump. So the early game to this, the best strategy I've found is to just pull out as many big things that will get in your way as possible. Also, whenever I see orange, I'm going to be pulling those out almost immediately, because sometimes those can be a little hard to find later. Now what I'm doing is I'm starting to look through these gold tiles. We have 9 that we're looking for specifically. Here's 2 of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 of them. Good. So the other ones are just clear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 12 of these to start the game. Also, we need 12 of the river tiles, which are particularly brutal because they really don't fit in your hand well. So I set them up in piles of 4, so 3 piles of 4, and then I stack them all at the very end, which makes them a little bit easier to go right up under there. Very nice. Next thing I'll be doing is starting to organize some of these tiles. I find polar bears are the easiest. A thing to note is I have to do them in order. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 is the specific order that we're looking for. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. These next ones are really tricky because you have to make sure that you have them oriented the right way. That can kill your run if you don't have it set the right way. These green ones I find particularly hard because they don't stick out amongst all the other tiles that we've got going on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these are extra water tiles and food row tiles we do not need. Of these playgrounds and the toilets, there are 10 of each. So I'm just making sure that I've got all those set up. Whew, I'm a little nervous. There we go. We'll calm it down. Looks like we're just approaching 2.5 minutes, which seems on par. Oh, we gotta make sure that we have these set up in the correct order from descending to ascending. Alright, bear statues. We have to pull up 15, 16, 1, and 2, and then we just go from top to bottom. I find it's easier to find the double digits first. It saves me a little bit of time at the end. Taking us all the way to 3 right there. These tiles are a bit of a pain because you have to set them up exactly where they belong. They have a home and they have to go into it exactly. Ooh, this isn't my cleanest run. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're pushing the final minutes here. We have to make sure that we've got a 3-player game set up. 1, 2, and 3. We need 6 and 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making sure that the icons are facing up. First player will get a toilet, second will get a playground, and third will get that tile. And we are done. Time. I'm going to do a double check to make sure that I got everything right. So just give me a moment. And this is it. That is a run for a 3-player Barenpark setup in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So, Kellen, you fought a good battle, but I won. Pay up.